Welcome to Card Corner. Got something a little different for you guys today. It's these Sunday morning comics blind boxes. Found these at Dollarama a little while ago, and they were $1.50. And the reason why I thought it was so interesting was because I feel like I've never seen a blind box that is like the blind box is very like a modern thing, but then all the properties in here are from like the 60s. Like, I mean, maybe Hair the Horrible's a little bit later, but I'm pretty sure like Dennis the Menace is pretty old, and so is the Family Circus. But I did grow up reading most of these, so I thought it would be cool to check out. They were pretty cheap. That was pretty good too. I guess Boss Fight Studios produced these, and I wonder why exactly they picked this series of toys or properties to do. And like I have to imagine it was just because it was like not that expensive. That's just sort of the impression that I get. Also, the fact that they're at Dollarama suggests that it's like some sort of liquidation, but who knows? And I think that if out of all these, I would prefer to get Hagar the Horrible the most. I also think that Billy's Cool Grim from Mother Goose and Grimm would be another good one as well. All right, let's open the first one. And I picked some of these up for my family at Christmas, and it was fun to watch everybody open them, but nobody got Hagar the Horrible. I think that the comic strip that I liked the most had to have been Calvin and Hobbes. I did read it a little bit in syndication, but it got like it ended before I was like old enough to really appreciate it. And then my mom got me these comic books from her work, and here is Hagar the Horrible. And that was how I really got into Calvin and Hobbes, was with those books. Just the style of storytelling for a 10-year-old, as I probably was at the time, was can't really be beat. All right. We got the Viking. First shot. I actually think the quality is pretty good. Like the plastic doesn't feel too light. These things, they're not too brittle, but I think that that's probably the first thing that's going to get broken on something like this. But it's nice and graphic and vibrant, so I really like that. Nice. First shot. So I guess for our second one, we want to get Billy. So I liked those ones, the Family Circus comics, for the ones where he's like running through the backyard and you like sort of follow his path. That was, to me, always fun to do. I really like those styles of like pictures or comics. I guess Where's Waldo would be another example, where it's like a big thing for you to like look at all the tiny details. All right, our second one is Sarge from Beetle Bailey. That's not too bad. It's actually a pretty good selection. I don't know who Lucky Eddie. I don't really remember Curtis, but other than that, I remember all of them. How does it go? There we go. Kicking some butt. Cool. You know what? Like these blind boxes, I would say a lot of them, the toys seem pretty like comparable to this, but then the blind box costs like $10, and that's just not worth it to me. That's probably the biggest complaint I have about blind boxes, that they just cost too much, but that's life, I guess. All right, and our last one is Oh, we get, is it Lucky Eddie? Got a few of these at Christmas time, and like I said, and these ones seem a lot bigger. I guess we got like, somebody got like a Billy I Remember and Dennis the Menace. So these are adults, but they're much larger than the ones that we saw. It's a pretty good character model. I'm not like, I mean, I recognize him, but I didn't really know his name was Lucky Eddie. Been a while since I read Hagar the Horrible, to be honest with you, but I should have to start again with my my new Hagar the Horrible toys. I remember reading Beetle Bailey, I think, more than Hagar the Horrible, but it doesn't really stick out to me. I feel like it was kind of one note where it was this guy getting mad at Beetle Bailey, who was all like, just kind of like cool about it. Anyway, let me know which one you guys like best in the comments. Like the video if you had a good time. Subscribe for more card-related and non-card-related nonsense. And, yeah, take it easy.